Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Still trying not wanting to say Skyrim. As in the previous episode, we just escaped the Imperial Prison, and the detail of the water looks a little alright. I mean, can anybody tell me if you actually saw it? Ooh. Oh lord, a little laggy. Tell me in the comments if you can see anything, the difference between them. So, if you look through these, there's a chance of getting the flawed pearl, but I think, so every time I check every one, but I think these are actually each a cluster, so if you check one, it may have a flawed pearl, but a small occurrence on getting a flawless pearl, which might be a good little money source, but other than that, you'll get flawed pearls. So I'm just going to say this now. A few of these episodes will be recorded ahead of time. You can see the trees all the way out that way. Impressive. I'm just using an Acer's laptop. Oh, it's over there. I feel a great disturbance in the lag. Right over there. There's you can see clams down there, dude. Alright, so we're going to go to we are actually going to the Chestnut Handy Stables, because we're going to go across the bridge of Lake Rumar. Or Rumar. I'm not entirely sure how you actually want to say it, but before the end of this, we are going to at least get our first quest done after escaping jail, apparently. Oh wait, let me see. Okay, no. So we are, before anything else, we are going to set up hotkeys for most of the stuff we will use. Now, some of these may not seem as useful, but Protect will give us an extra 5% in our armor, while Minor Detect will help with our increasing of mysticism, which we might... Oh, then there's our healing for restoration. Mysticism will be a good spell, would be a good one to work with, since it actually helps with... Hey, look, you can see someone from almost almost the core of the way there. You can see someone. Yeah, my nose. It's like bubbles, but I haven't drinking any soda. But yeah, you can see someone from about at least halfway of the halfway mark. Now we have hit our first new area. However the heck they say it. Alright, we'll talk to this pathetic looking guy.
You know, stranger, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to admit that he's lost the fight. Well, I've fought and I've lost. Who did I lose to? Who is my great enemy? Well, don't laugh. It's a bunch of damn fish.
Bro, I don't blame you. Those slaughterfish can be relentless if they wanted to. And if you get into a little swarm of about like 3 or 4, oh, you're done almost.
Go on and...
How can I help?
Wait, help? Oh, well then, I'm a fisherman. Or at least I was. Until one of those slaughterfish damn near took my leg off. I was collecting their scales, see? I had a contract with this young alchemist. You wouldn't believe what he was paying for those scales. Then, last month, one of the bastards got a hold of my leg. Took me right out of the business. But this alchemist, he needs the scales right away.
Okay, about those scales.
The alchemist was paying so much for the scales that I'm close to having enough saved so that I can retire.
How much do you need to have
now
retire?
I can't get out there to the lake. Not with this leg. I only needed 12 more scales. Can you believe it? I was so close. I've picked up a few things in my travel. If you head out there and bring me back the 12 scales that I need, I can make it worth your time.
To be honest...
Help an old fisherman out, won't you?
Alright. Okay, so if you're playing Argonian character, this ring is completely useless to you. Or, secondly, this item that you're getting. But yeah, we're going to get a ring from him. Which for my Breton character who can't breathe in wire. Also, another point. Don't try to use targeting spells while in the wire. You're going to have no chance of using them at all. The fact that my spell's working right now is because I don't target. It's activated on me. Kill him, but by using this, I can at least detect where exactly it is, instead of having to look on the map. So usually I would have a touch spell where it could annihilate them immediately. Usually touch of lightning. Or touch of shock, technically. We are going to try to make our own spells, too. Because that's what this game also has, that Skyrim does not, really. It's spell making. But then again, that can make the game a little bit broken. Since you can make a spell that has a high mana cost, but at the same time you could try to get it to where... You could get effects on yourself to where you could decrease the amount that it's going to cost. Where are you? Oh, there you are. I mean, technically I could use a wire walking, but I don't have the ability of wire walking. Wire breathing is really useful at times, but wire walking just makes lakes and rivers much easier. Ah, the slaughterfish. Yes, this is the one I consider the trapped fish. For that, we are going... put them right where they belong. No. Alright, so I think the best way to get him up here... get them up here, because I don't know. This might be a... hopefully I'm not killing another fish. Here we can use Z to pick up. Oh god, what does this fish weigh? It has to weigh more than it seems, but oh well. We'll deal with the fish never again. These are that I'm guessing the only 12 Rumare slaughterfish. And these are spawns. Alright. Don't ask me how many I have right now, because I wasn't even counting to begin with. But if I'm guessing, we have 5. 5 down, 7 to go. Not only am I getting blade skill, but I'm also getting athletics, and I'm getting my mysticism up. I can also block if I want. Now, the ring we're going to get has not only water breathing, but athletics. So I guess the ring is trying to say that these fish not only can breathe water, but they're very athletic apparently. By 4 points. It's a good ring for starting off, but it's not gonna be like one of our endgame rings. I have an idea of what I'm gonna try to get, but it consists of a few good items that aren't really gonna be useful until I can, well, max out my armor. It'll seal up a bit. You see our stamina is going up quite quickly. That is due to we're not in combat or even moving. Somehow swimming in a solitary place does not decrease it quickly enough. Alright, I think we're down to 5 left after this. I don't know. Did I just see something fall from there? And we just got mysticism at a little point up. if you can quickly get it. Did I just see someone running? I feel like something dropped. See, there's a way where you can, but you can see under there, but without having to dive. I like this, but it's a little finicky. So, oh, it's almost dark. We gotta get these last few fish scales, so we can at least get this out of the way quick. Cause I have to go sell some stuff apparently. Because by next episode, we at least want to have enough to carry quite a bit of items. Alright, where are you? There you are. So there are going to be some areas we're not going to do until we actually get the quest for it. Alright, we're down to like 2 more left. Let's just say if you don't choose blocking, it can be a useful skill, but you don't want to have too many skills to quickly level up off of right away. You want to try to get the most out of your levels as you can. Best way is try to get like some good skills where half of your skills are majors and half of the good ones you want are not. There's an athletic skill. To be honest, the combat in this one's a little more funnier. I've acquired 12 Rumar Slaughterfish scales. I should bring them to Aelwyn Marrowwald at the Way. I hate the place's name. The Way settlement as soon as I can. Look at the moon. There's only one right now, right? Where's the other one? So the other one must be further down, but correct me if I'm wrong, but I know one's called Secunda and the other one's Master, but I think that might be Master, and then one that's not up yet is Secunda. Or Secunda is in a full dark, is a new moon right now, while Master might be a full moon. I've never quite understood the phases here in the Elder Scrolls, but he better not lock his door. Break it in. Hey, I'm here in the room.
I don't know what I'll do if you don't get those scales for me. I've saved so much for my retirement, but it's just not enough.
About those scales.
By the 9, you've got the scales. Thank you. Let it never be said that there are no kind souls in this world. I'll give you this ring in trade. I have no use for it anymore, but I imagine that they would be very valuable to someone like you. Thank you, stranger. You've shown me kindness, and I will think of you in the long, comfortable days ahead.
I'm not entirely sure if I want that, but you see he has a chest here. And it seems the only way to get the key is to murder him. But we're not going to do that yet. I don't really know how much, but apparently most of his gold that he was saving up is on him. Alteration. Let's see if we can get a sneak up. People. Oh my god, that so sucks. That guy has... Oh, he's not even staring at me. There we go. There's our sneak up. Now, I guess we'll try to get a bit more mysticism. Yes, I'm spamming this a bit. Oh wow. And we're almost close to another level up.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. I got what you need. You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
Sir, I don't want drugs.
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
That's a good thing to remember when trying to start the quest. The beggars are his eyes and ears, so they might know where he is.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
I guess. Alright, so we're gonna talk to him first. In each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, and coerce each of these actions. Each of these actions raises or lowers NPC's disposition. Don't take too long, because their disposition is steadily falling. As you highlight each possible action, the NPC's face will show its reaction. Like, if you pick something that they like or love, it'll be a smile or a half smile. But if you pick something that they hate or dislike, it's like a snarl or a half snarl. I don't know. Their disposition goes up if you select a love or liked action, goes down if you select a hate or dislike. The potential gain or loss is depending on your speechcraft and how full the wedge is. Trying to select a fuller wedge is with what they are lined with of liking or loving is good, and making a smaller wedges on the dislike or hates is even better. That means they lose less dislike. They dislike less. So I'm gonna show you what it was talking about. See, half smile, snarl, smile, like a limp noodle.
How nice.
We're gonna do
You're
this
wasting
and that.
Your foot.
And boom.
That's really funny.
We're gonna bribe him 2 times just to get him up.
Only quality goods for sale here.
And now we are going to haggle him, put him up to 51. And we are going to sell our arrows, because I don't really use arrows very often.
You drive a hard bargain.
That's also a lie. The rusty iron bow, the axe, the chorus, the shield, the leather shield, my clothes.
That's more than I...
What, you're not used to paying a gold for
An
clothes?
excellent bargain.
I would do potions, but as you can see right here, he doesn't buy potions. Now, there is someone else I could have gone to in the Imperial City who would have bought potions. But I don't really have potions to sell right now. We're going to keep every potion we have.
That's a fair deal.
And I will sell the ones that I don't really use, which will be like shielding potions and fortify potions I rarely use. Oh, I love selling this stuff. Look at all that gold.
That's a good deal.
2 golds for a knife. Alright, and we've technically lost quite a bit, but we've gained quite a bit. Alright, so as of right now, that's all we can really deal with. Well, I mean, I could sell this stuff and get up to 300 gold, but
I appreciate your business.
I mean,
let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
Apparently not. Oh, right, I don't have enough gold.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
As you can tell, he follows a certain code, apparently. Now we're going to do a couple of mysticisms. Actually, yeah.
So, what brings you here today?
Now, this woman here has...
Welcome to the Walnut Inn. Could I interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine?
A tedious quest. I really don't like her quest, but to get it done... I mean, there's only so many wine bottles that she wants. Well, she wants them all, but there's only so much you can get.
Yes, actually, I'm quite fond of collecting all manners of wines from all over Tamriel. But one vintage continues to elude me. Shadow Banish wine. How I'd love to add it to my collection. Say, that gives me an idea. You look like the adventuring type. If you can retrieve 6 bottles of Shadow Banish wine, I'll gladly pay you well. All
Not really.
I know about them is that they're found in the many fort ruins scattered all over Cyrodiil.
Like the Nirnroot quest, this is also a fetch.
Well, apparently the wine is so rare because it was only made in one tiny batch. It's the product of an alchemist who was also a vintner. Besides tasting incredible, the magic within the wine allows the imbiber to be gifted with Night Eye.
How about the
The
drinker?
vintner made it special for the Legion soldiers posted at the forts when they were active long ago. It
Alright.
was perfect for keeping lookouts warm on cold nights and helping them see better in the dark. Clever, eh?
Yeah, but I don't think it worked very well in their intelligence, right?
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
So I thought you could have gotten that from anyone, but apparently it only was from her or the Black Horse Couriers.
The Imperial City is located on a large island surrounded by Lake Rumare.
So if you saved before talking to her, her rumor seems to change always. Before I did it, it was a certain one talking about the stones and the divines. Next one, it was talking about Anvil, the uprising and all that. But this time it's talking about Cyrodiil.
There's a fresh bed available to anyone who's got the 10 gold. Would you like it?
I'll take it.
So be it. Head upstairs and look for the last door on your right. That's your room for tonight. Sleep well.
Are you gonna try to kill me?
Keep looking for that wine. Farewell.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna look for your wine.
Hey, you.
No.
Yeah, you. Come on. I got what you need.
So with that wine quest, there's actually the 4 houses that you get for the add-ons will have 1 bottle each and their own special item. So, but the only way to get the wine will be to buy the everything for the houses, which depending on your speed skill and the money you have, well, not really the money, just more your speed skill and how you can haggle it down. It could cost about each of them could cost about around 2,000, smallest I think. I think I've at least gotten it to 1,997 gold. I don't know. I have heard a rumor that a strange doorway has appeared on a small island in a Nibbin Bay. I should investigate it. That is the one DLC I have never played. I've done the Knights of Nine several times over, so I kind of know about it. But this one,
The lowlands of the Great Forest rise to the upland plateau
Hey, you.
of the Colovian River.
no.
Well met.
Ah! Now there's always these occurrences of getting attacked by a mage.
Run away!
With that, you must always kill him. Okay, so this is a reference to the blue suede shoes. Yeah, with Elvis. Elvis's blue suede shoes. I think that's one of the songs. I think that's a song. I'm not entirely sure, but oh lord. Now, before I technically want to get a level up before I even go towards there. And usually by this point I would have had a level up already. But I don't. That makes me think I might have to do at least... Oh, wait. Huh, I don't know yet. To be honest, I want it to be at least level 2. Like level 2 Slayer before actually going towards Waynon Priory. But I don't really want to leave the actual area yet. Oh, I guess we'll deal with it in the next episode. Alright, everybody. If you liked this video, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button to see all the videos I have recorded and put up. And maybe hit that notification bell so you at least be notified the next time I put up another video. And I don't know, maybe hit the comments or comment and see what. Maybe throw out some quest I might be able to go do at this low level. That doesn't involve leaving the Imperial City yet. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye!